Outgoing operations sergeant slash.
We're going to assist with breaking down the TOC and moving back to main base.
Now, as mentioned previously, in our included op orders, we're only providing directions up to 7 May. So after
supporting unit 4th Battalion.
First of all, 1600. Just flat road, give your ID. Like this is really big. Where's it going?
Focus on small arms and machine guns and flags for battery defense.
Now I'm going to start 1 to the AHA for dunnage, then back to the waterfall.
I got, so we have an aerial recon today at 1600. I'll give it. Last thing I got is anything north of PA6 on that western road.
Your small arms, you shouldn't be maneuvering vehicles in your battery defense. We're kind of in the walk phase. With that,
the road outside of here, we call it Forest Road. That's gonna be the thing that we don't normally.
Easy for us. Briefing what I've done for the day and all that stuff.
just having a passing.
Yeah. And then
The biggest thing will be our
what's on me going?
Let us know. Yeah.
I'm fighting it down here. Make sure I get this covered.
Phase 1 is going to be complete.
Get back when you need to go or stuff like that.
We gotta, my guys are going to get in the direction for
And we feed people, we do a lot of supporting, we back the boom, that's our motto. So we're currently in Sweden doing a joint training event with the Swedish military, and it's a historical thing really because it's first time NATO allies working with U.S. military, so it's a big deal. I would say just meeting the Swedish military, as well as today we worked area defense, and that had Hungarian special forces, so working with multiple different militaries within NATO, and just getting that cross training. It's essential to leader development. So 1214th FSC, we're always going to pull through, fix stuff, and fuel it whenever needed. So.
Platoon operations with artillery. The first things that we need to do when we first get started, we have to make sure that we're dry fire verified, essentially, making sure that we are receiving the coordinates and the mission from FDC, the fire mission, and we do that without actually firing rounds from the tube. And then after that, that's when we get into the live fire exercises. Whenever you come into a foreign country, it's important to try to get to know the soldiers of that country, get to, network with them, be comfortable with them, and let them know, hey, we're here to help, we're here to work with you guys. And it's been pretty great working with the Swedish forces here. I was on the Advan unit, so I was here about a few days, 5 or so days before main body, so we made it an effort to go out to their side of camp, get to know them, exchange patches, and let them know, hey, this is how we do things, how do you do things in your side of the military. And it was really interesting to get to know the differences and the things in common that we have with one military. I think it's definitely been an excellent training exercise, and I look forward to anything that we had to do in the future, and I think that we will be ready when the time comes.
Doing combined arms live fires with some of the other countries that are part of NATO. Like we fired a few combined arms live fire with the Hungarian Special Forces. We've shot mostly for that, and we're also doing our unit level certifications. Interacting with the Swedes has been really cool. We've had a lot of interaction. I've been here at Advan, so I've been in Sweden since around the 25th of April. I've got a chance to talk with some of the guys, like the cooks and the guards and other people, and just learn a little bit about the country and spend time with them. We've just learned how to overcome the obstacles that have come up, because it's a very different environment being in a different country than shooting artillery just at Fort Stewart, where you're used to going, everything's kind of easy, you know what's happening. Here there have been a lot of challenges with like communications issues, working with stuff that, you know, maybe this broke and you're not right next to your mechanic, so you have to learn how to fix things. And a lot of the younger soldiers who haven't done live fires before have got a chance to really learn a lot of stuff and learn how things operate within the unit.
First of 214. So this morning what happened is we woke up and we had a small reactive contact from an enemy force to test our base defense. Our perimeter security was set up. We had our machine gun nests out. My team was able to quickly react and eliminate the enemy. Overall, it went very well. My NCOs set their positions out where they needed to.
Go Dirty!
Right there.
There they are, yeah. Hey, push that way, come on.
Go, go, go! Right? You're not right.
Man, I got you covered. Fuck this.
Qualifications for artillery, so we're acting as a forward observation post, as they have 3 batteries out there doing both individual gun qualifications, platoon, battery, and followed by battalion qualifications. So we're out here just to make sure all their rounds are observed safe, and we're paired up with the Swedish observation team to do that. In addition to that, they also had a Hungarian SOF come out here and work with us, did a couple raids with them. In addition, just kind of showed our tools and they showed us their tools. And we also have the Swedish conscripts out here now, so we're going to probably do the same thing. They'll show us how they set up their observation posts. We'll show them ours, and we'll just exchange gear and TTPs. It's been a blast and a pleasure so far. They've been nothing but welcoming to us, and it's a good thing to welcome them to NATO. This is, I believe, one of the first exercises that Sweden will be doing since their entry into NATO outside of Nordic Response, where they joined mid-exercise. So we're a team of 12, just my team out here on the observation post. We have all deployed before, but I would say approximately 3 or 4 have never deployed before out of them, but most of us have deployed at least once or twice.
I would say it's pretty cool and pretty interesting to see all these countries come together at the same spot, the same place.
The tactics, techniques and procedures of all allied forces.
Our mission in Saber Strike is to test our ability conducting international and multinational training and firing exercises.
For me personally, I take a lot of pride in being here, be part of something that's bigger than myself.
To know people from other armies and to see and share materials and tactics.